Hey, what's up again, guys and girls? Welcome back to Savage Gaming and another tutorial video in Ark Survival Evolved. And today I'm going to show you guys how to build on uneven terrain or how to build on a slope. So I'm just here on the Ragnarok map and I'm going to show you guys quickly what you need to do. So if you've got a sloped area, if you're forced to build here, or if you just want to build on a sloped area, then it is pretty easy. But one thing you need to bear in mind is that your server needs to have collisions off, or structure collision off, because that can cause quite a few problems when trying to build on these slopes, and it can become quite tricky. But anyway, let's get to what the video is all about. So first things first, the best way to do it, guys, I would say, is pick the highest point first. It's much easier to get to build downwards than it is to build upwards, and you want to start off with a foundation. So we'll get our foundation out here. You'll see, choose your angle, so whichever way you want to build towards. So if I wanted to build out towards a river, I'd probably start this way, or if I wanted to build out towards that cliff area, I'd do that. But for the sake of this video, guys, I'm just going to build sort of straight out here. So I'm going to just pop my foundation down and get as many foundations in as you can, so you know, as wide as you need it to be. You know, if you can't get it as wide as you need to be, it's not the end of the world. That's where this little cliff comes in here. So you'll see I can't place another foundation that snaps to these ones here, but it's not the end of the world. What we want to do here is we're then going to take our ceilings and put some ceilings out, however many we're going to need. So let's just say I'm going to go out 2 ceilings here for now, for argument's sake. I'm going to go 2 ceilings out here. And what's going to happen is when we get to the third one, it's not going to allow us to place the third ceiling. So we need to get around that. And the easiest way to get around it is with pillars. So grab a pillar, and as you just normally would place your pillar, pop one in there, and then get your next pillar. Now this is the tricky part. So if you don't like your pillars sticking through the floor, what you need to do is place your pillar like this, get underneath it, bring it down one scotch there. You'll see where the bottom of the pillar is. If I move my mouse down a little bit more, I should get a second snap point. There we go. So you want that second snap point, left click and place it. Then just make sure it is connecting to the ground. So that's that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to run up here and demolish this top one. And then what you'll see is smooth floor, no protruding pillars. So that's really cool, and it's going to help really a lot with your aesthetics of your building, and this will allow you to build out or extend further as well. So that is sort of how you're going to build out there. You're going to go every sort of second ceiling tile. You're going to have to do that if you really wanted to extend this right to the end. So when you've got a hard cliff area like this and you want to sort of extend out further as well, it's basically the same principle here. We're going to just place our ceilings till we can't any longer. So here we can't. This one will allow us, but these ones won't. So what we'll do here is we are going to use this end ceiling as our foundation. Oops, sorry, wrong one. So we just want to make sure we get that. There we go, that bottom snap point. Place our pillar, connect it to the ground. Let's get back up top here, and we'll pick up this one, and this now should give us the same effect, and it will allow us to extend further. So once you've done that and you're happy with sort of what your floor plan or floor space is going to be like, I suggest just closing it off with walls, etc., then making it look nice and neat and tidy. So like that, we can make it look nice and pretty. If you don't like this gap underneath here, what you can do, and it's not snapping underneath it, just hit the Q button, and whoop, there you go, you can place it. And there you go, guys. That's pretty much how to build on your uneven terrain. This works with triangle structures. This works without mods. You don't need S+ or anything like that to do this. Like I said, you just need to make sure that the collisions on your server are off, so that you can get these nice placements and so on and so forth. Here you can see, again, we've got a structure. It's too far from a foundation or a support. All we're going to do is do our pillar trick again, and we'll be able to place it there. or if you can, sometimes you can snap a foundation down here like so. This will give us that opportunity. There we go. So it is doable, guys, and you'll see it's underneath that ceiling, so that actually is a little bit more protection. But for PvE guys, this will be a nice place to hide stuff if you need to. From other tribe mates that tend to take your blueprints, you can hide them in there in a little box or something like that if need be. But that's it for this tutorial, guys. I really hoped it helped you, and if it did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more content. And I really appreciate your support, guys. And as usual, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.